So one of the purposes for this channel is to talk about law enforcement trauma and some of the things that I've experienced. And one of those incidents happened about 25 years ago. I was working narcotics, plain clothes, unmarked vehicle, and I was heading home, and I heard a call for a fight, which happened to be right around the corner from my house. And we didn't normally respond to those fights as narcotics officers, but I listened to the call, and then as I was pulling in my driveway, the call came in for shots fired with a man down. So I drove there. I was the first one on the scene. When I showed up, there was a man laying in the driveway. He happened to be an Army captain, and his wife was holding a bloody towel around his head. And all I heard from inside the vehicle was a baby screaming. And I will never forget that scream. Turns out this was a driveway robbery. This military family was followed home, and they were accosted in their driveway. And when the suspects confronted the husband, they shot him in the head. So when I ran up to the wife and saw this towel wrapped around his head, she looked at me with the most helpless feeling in the world and said, "Please help him." And I looked at this guy, and unfortunately I knew that he was gone. And I just looked at her and I said, "Just pray for him and keep holding pressure on that wound." And the whole time that baby never stopped crying. Yeah, that's something I will never get out of my mind. But that's what we deal with on a daily basis.